Some yeast tracks. Oh shit.
Alright guys, good morning. How's it going? We're back here at a pond we hunted one time about 2 weeks ago now. We had a good hunt, shot a lot of wood ducks and some gadwall. We haven't been in here pretty much since. We did check it 3 or 4 days ago and there's about 50 ducks, 75 ducks using it, and then there's about 50, 75 ducks using the pond just on the next property over. So we decided we'd go on a hunt today. It's just me and my girlfriend shooting. Of course, if we limit out quick, I'll pass the gun to Cody or whatever. I'm not really sure how it's going to be. But we're running real simple. We got 2 dozen decoys. We got a dozen here, a dozen on the other side of the pond. We got to do what we normally do. I'm trying to keep them from sucking up in that back corner, but they do, they do. I brought the chainsaw today to clear out the blind, which will help. And yeah, just a real small cattle pond. A lot of vegetation, really clean, clear pond with a lot of aquatic vegetation. They tend to like it. I did see some goose tracks. You might get lucky and see geese, but I don't know if we'll be there for as long as it'll take to hunt geese, but they show up kind of early. That'll be good. It's pretty warm. It's like 35 degrees. Sarah, she's in the truck warming up. We're keeping warm. Before we bring her out here, we still got a few minutes. We're kind of early. So we're going to get all set up. Cody set up, get the blind cleared out. Start shooting some ducks. Get him. Hey! Hey! Shoot these two. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him.
Did you get both in one shot?
I didn't. It's a head anyway. It just landed. Is that too big? Get up! Hey! Touch it up! Good boy, bring it here. Kill it.
Nice.
I don't know which one of us got that, but it was teamwork.
Good shooting.
Alright guys, a little morning shoot. A lot of hen wood ducks apparently today, but I think got at least 1 or 2 drakes. Anyway, so we're going to go back and count. We didn't shoot at the big fox wood ducks that kept coming around and around because we didn't know how many we were at. Alright guys, so we got pretty much all the birds picked up. We got all the birds picked up now. We'll go back and do a count. Cody's staying here in his little nook in his tree, but it was real busy at first light. There was actually someone must have been shooting on a pond not too far from here because it was enough that when the birds were working they would shoot, it would kind of give them the flare. But it wasn't a bad day because there were so many birds. I really didn't want them all to come in anyway, so that kind of worked to our advantage. We passed up a lot of shots we could have took. Now that we have all our birds picked up, we'll figure out how many more wood ducks we need. I know we have a mallard drake and a gadwall, this mallard drake and a gadwall drake, and then the rest are woodies, I think. Yeah, sun just popped up. Decoys are gonna start shining. We did have a flock of geese come in. Cody was grabbing a brush for himself. Not sure if he got them on footage, but they definitely. I've seen goose tracks. There's fresh goose tracks on this pond, so I'm hoping that they're gonna go. They're feeding right now. They're gonna come back and come in because geese in this pond do it so bright. So anyway, we're gonna get back tucked up. We fixed our blind a little bit better too, and see what the morning has in store for us. Kill 'em.
Come on.
Shoot it.
Nice shot.
Alright guys, that's a wrap. 9 o'clock, we're calling it. We could probably shoot our last 2 or 3 birds if we sat here long enough, but we got stuff to do today. We ended up with a little good mixed bag, some woodies, a bunch of hens, 2 gadwall, a widgeon, and a mallard. Hard to beat that, I guess. Beautiful morning. It wasn't too cold, it wasn't too warm. All the birds came in at first light. We decided to just kind of watch the show like they usually do. But yeah, it was a great hunt. Really, just me and Sarah. Cody got to stay out here in his little tree, and we had to stare out the blind to ourselves. Nice little date morning, I guess you could call it. And that's about it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video if you haven't already, and we'll catch you on the next one.